So now, as we would say in Norwegian, I think I may have already used up my tabbekvote.
Yes. Tab quote.
Tab quote. But we'll see. So this is a sort of distant cousin of the Greek. They're still related, but they're not first cousins.
We have someone calling it the Botes Gambit, but they haven't been along. And therefore, this opening existed way back.
Yeah, from the previous game. I don't really think you can. I have absolutely nothing against the Botus sisters. They're great. I would just say that I don't think you can go and blunder a few queens and then name it after yourself. Like, I don't think the patent laws work like that. I mean, people have been blundering queens for centuries. Like, I was about to play king c2. That would have been a blunder of a queen, and I wasn't going to name it after myself. So nah, I'm not so sure about that one. Obviously, I would love for him to trade queens, partly because then I couldn't possibly blunder one. Queen d6 is either a mouse slip or unbelievably stupid, because it just gives me a very important tempo for development. I could take on e5. I don't really want to. I'd rather keep position a little bit more closed with my still somewhat dubious king position. Yeah, I guess we'll try and let's go rook g1 first, and keep my options open. Could go run to the king side, or it could run to the queen side,
or to the hills.
Well, yes, I also could do that. I sort of feel like he helped me there with these exchanges, because there's one less piece that I have to find space for with a somewhat cramped position. Now my knight is going to be beautiful on e4, and it's really gonna cover, if not all, then most of the important squares. It's important to calculate knight f6 here. GF, king h7 is the only way to not get mated immediately. Queen e4, king h6 or king h8. Looks like there's no mate, so we will run instead. But obviously, no shame in running away. As they say, courage is only lack of bravery to run away. So no worries there.
Someone asking why it's called the World Championship in Streaming, and that's because
that explains itself.
Yeah, it's the World Championship in Streaming.
Yeah.
So we title it that way.
Yeah, as titles go, they don't get much more self-explanatory than that.
No.
Oh, I actually allowed queen d3. That was a little silly. Okay, now that he's no longer attacking a2, I'm gonna move my rook. Oh, I so want to make knight f6 work here. Knight f6, gf6, gf6, king f8, queen e7 wins. But unfortunately, he can go to h7 or knight g6, so it doesn't work. I gotta speed up, obviously. A little less conversation, a little faster moves. To paraphrase Elvis. Happy to get d4.
Speaking of music, I think we soon might
add some
have a debut debut here.
Yeah.
Oh, I had knight f6. That would have been nice. Would have been really pretty, actually. Oh, that's a fork.
Ooh.
A little fuck for you. Queen e4. We exchange the queens. Go back. And then... Oh, he didn't even take. Okay. And then we make the run. I don't even need to use the king here. The pawns are self-propelling.
Pawns are sweaty.
Yeah,
Pawns are sweaty.
They actually asked now, Magnus, can you turn on some Eminem?